So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then. Period.
After getting bashed on social media, listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying. Yeah, she got bashed on social media. A lot of guys, predominantly guys, betas, incels, simps, suckers, have came after her and bashed her. Not one of them, not a fraction, not even one of them. Check dude for putting himself in that motherfucking situation after he knew that she had those other 3. Didn't she say? Didn't I, KC, call it out and said that he knew her situation? I guarantee you he knew her situation, which means in so many words, he came in last and knocked her up when he knew them other 3 already existed. This right here further support everything I was saying. It further support everything a lot of other content creators saying. So you motherfuckers better like, share, and fucking subscribe. We hitting the nail on the coffin. We touching bases with shit. We helping changing you young fellas. So pass this word around and do me that favor. Don't send $1. I don't care about your money. Subscribe. Didn't I speak on this? Now it's here. But we ain't gonna get into the intro because I got other things to do. I got bills to pay. You know how that go, you know. Month is it, first of the month, right? Wake up, cash a check and come. I remember the Bone Thugs and Harmony? Yeah, we was loving that shit back in the days, man. But you already know, we men, we gotta get shit going. Now, fellas, this is the same chick that refused the McDonald's guy who was bringing the McDonald's to his son because he wasn't feeding the rest of the children. This is the same woman, and she's here trying to justify why she did what she did. Do she got a reason to justify why she did what she did? Yes, and the reason is because he's been doing it. I always knew that. That was his way to get in the ass. He got no game. Instead of telling her what's real, look, check this out. I'm trying to lay out with you. I'm trying to fuck with you. You looking right, man. I'm hot. You know, I'm sexy. You know, you got your sexy thing going on just as well. So we might as well combine and get it going. You know, shoot a shot, make her feel right. Feelings, remember, fellas, go back to my story. To my short, not story, but go back to my short. Feelings, tap into their feelings. He would have got the ass without having to knock her up. He would have got a lot of things done without having to knock her up. He didn't have to knock her up. But that was his way in. Maybe I can help you. Listen to me. I know how these dudes think. I'm telling you how they think without you even listening to them. You listening to me though. I'm giving it to you. I got you, baby. I know what situation you in. You got 3 children, the baby. What their daddies, man? They ain't fuck them niggas. They ain't shit, man. Supposed to be there for you and them kids, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you let me in and I got you, man. I hold everything down. I got this. You know, you behind on this, you behind on that. Or do you got them on child support? They ain't on child support. What? You crazy, man. You supposed to be had them on child support. Dudes like that, you supposed to run them through the ringer because they ain't good fathers. Put them on child support. He's slandering men. He's slandering other guys. A lot of shit going on because he wanted what he wanted. There was a nut or two or three. Shit fell on hard times. They ain't around each other no more, right? Now he's doing what he do for his child. He don't want to be on child support. He see the other guys going through it. I guarantee you this was going on. He see the other guys going through it. He don't want to be on it, so he's going to do what he got to do for them, for his child. Not knowing that, dude, it don't matter if it's your child and the next man's child or the motherfucker up the street child. All of y'all going to go on child support because this is the mentality of their mother. She lock all of y'all down. She get more money out of all of y'all. And the reason why she came at him so aggressive and she came at him so hard is because he's the only one there. He's nice. He's a nice guy showing up with food. He's been showing up with food. Didn't she say that? He's been doing these things. And then all of a sudden you stop. See, them other guys, they ain't never did it. They ain't doing that shit. If it's one, he ain't doing it. If it's multiple baby daddies, like, ain't none of them doing it. So she's so mad and angry at them because they ain't contributing to her children and to the lifestyle that she feels she should have for her and her children. So she takes it out on the nice guy, the only one that's in proximity to do something. Y'all see it. She takes it out on him. Anger, bitter. She shooting that shit at him. But he allowed that. So why isn't no one jumping on him? He allowed that. He's seen her situation. He decided not to stop by CVS, or your local corner store, the local gas station, or a community community, them community clinics or whatever, and got free condoms. He decided to not do none of that. He decided to flesh on flesh with this woman, sweat on sweat, moist on moist, nut on nut, combining, having a child. He decided that. She was open to it. Why? It adds to her. It benefits her in the long run. The more children, the more I can be getting help. The more children, the more the benefits for me, child support, welfare, all type of, incentives that's offered to women. Incentives, you get what I'm saying? Incentives that's offered to women for them to further along their lives with the children, making sure they make, great financial resources with them, even though it's at a minimum. They're not giving them much, but still it's something to live off of, right? Of course, she can get more with that other child. Did not drop a video with the Caucasian lady, it ain't no race thing, but the white lady. I get this much money because I got that many baby daddies. Why you ain't got none? Y'all remember that video? And she ain't got that same mindset? Come on, man. The fuck out of here. And it's more, more children. The more the children, the more they can help her when she get older. She can sit on her ass. She ain't got to do nothing. All this benefits her, and he helped contribute to that. But then you get mad. You and these betas and these simps and these fucking incels get mad and attack her. Why attack her? She's only doing what she's supposed to do in a situation like she's in a fucking survival bubble. She got to survive. So what the fuck else you think she gonna do? Let him just run up in her free-handed? Hell no, he didn't come off like that. He didn't come off with that kind of game. He didn't come off with that kind of charisma, the gratitude to show her, look, this is what it is, and this is what it is. And if she liked him enough, she would have been down. He seen that she didn't like him unless he had to do things. He had an offer sheet. He had to bring something to the table. Waking up in the morning, cooking the breakfast, cooking the kid breakfast and shit, taking them swimming, taking them to school, taking them to practice, picking them up, doing all this. He's doing this fatherly shit, which made her look at it like, hey, he's husband material. He's boyfriend material. Why not continue on with this right here? Oh, I'm going to do me on the side, but this is what I got here. He's that motherfucking sucker. He's that weak enough to continue on and fuck with me when I got these other C's here. You see my baby daddies ain't fucking with me, or they probably are backdooring and fucking her on the side. And that's it. And that's the respect she got for them. She let them come and get in that pussy. You ain't got to take care of the kids. You ain't got that. Oh, Jethro right here got that. Oh, Jim Bob right here, he got that. Oh, Leroy, little Mike, little Daryl, he got that. He got that. That's his position. He know we ain't fucking, ain't no oils, ain't nothing going on unless he's doing for this household. He got that. But when I want that grimy, I don't give a fuck you and them kids dick, I go over to baby daddies or baby daddy. That could be happening. Not saying that it is, y'all. I don't want to put that in your head like, oh, this is what they all doing. No, I'm not saying that. That can happen. That goes on. Don't put that shit past none of them. Real talk. Yeah. And like I said, he put himself in that position. And you guys are mad at her. That's why I said, listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying. She gave you guys the platform, and she gave you guys the ingredients. Not platform, but you get what I'm saying. She gave you guys the ingredients to what's actually going on in the relationship between them. He's been doing these things. You know, he's been doing all these things. Then all of a sudden you want to stop because we done? Which he got every right to, but in her eyes, he ain't got the right to. I got these kids. I got your kid. You got the last kid by me, sucker. Which means you knew what I was going through, and you still accepted it. It is what it is. So since you can't bring McDonald's over for the kids and just your baby, and not the rest of the kids, I'm throwing this shit away. Can't none of them get it. And matter of fact, your ass going on child support, just like the rest of them. Fuck you. I'm collecting. Shut the door in his face. What can he do? Nothing. Nothing. But accept it. And get ready to go on a long ride of getting them checks garnished. Real talk. Because he put himself in that situation, fellas. Don't do it. Don't put yourself in that situation. I don't give a fuck how fat her ass is, how cute she is, how much she squeezed your nuts from the back while you hitting it from the back. She let you bust in every hole and she screaming out, Daddy, hit me with that long ass pipe. Hit me with that log head. Got your motherfucking brain. Yeah. It's just a feeling. Learn how to control the feelings. And you can move along better in life. It's just a feeling, which means it's here just for now, and that shit'll pass over. It's here for now. It's a stimulus. Here for now. A feel-good stimulus. Here for now. Then it will pass over. That's it. It's here for that moment. Then it will pass over. That's it. That's all it is, fellas. And you won't lock yourself into this. Remember, lock that in your mind. Throw that in your heart. And go in knowing that anything can transpire. Your first ass you think is your best ass could be your last best ass you think it was your best ass, if you get what I'm saying. Or you have other women you fucking with, but you get what I'm saying? Your finances, your health, your stability, everything else that come with you that helps you grow in life could be stripped from you fast with one wrong decision. So watch what you do and wear them condoms. Like these videos, share them and subscribe. It's the message. How? And wear them condoms. And also, subscribe. Did not hit everything with the last video talking about this shit? Subscribe. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And come and fuck with me on them consultations. Hollering.